Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TTNP. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame, and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis yesterday, so that's where these red and green line annotations are coming from. And overall, a good solid day. A little bit of a buzzkill considering where the price was. What do I mean by that? Well, at one point, the price was all the way up there, and then it ultimately closed right there. Am I saying the entire chart's ruined? Absolutely not. But, you know, there is a little perspective now that goes into this, meaning if you're some sort of day trader or whatever and you bought right there, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking kind of rough. Now, if you care about things from the big picture point of view, then that's more regarding of, sure, today in and of itself was kind of a buzzkill, but from the grand scheme of things, everything is still perfectly fine because the price still has plenty of opportunity to build a higher base, and that's what you want to see going forward. As long as higher bases remain in play, then everything else is perfectly fine. So with that being said, I'm going to actually adjust this upwards to focus more so on one of the newer areas of resistance that made itself known today, and that's up at 60 cents. And I'm also going to get rid of that line right there. Sure, it pertains, just not really relevant. And I keep talking about, you know, as long as the big picture chart just builds higher bases. And the easiest way to gauge the higher bases is just to watch the purple line right there. And I've talked about this in past videos, but that's the 50 period simple moving average. As the name implies, this line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very straightforward way to judge the health of the overall move is just as long as the price stays above that purple line, as the line increases, the bulls are in full control. So to make life easy, just watch the purple line and things become very simple at, at that point in time. And then again, as far as levels of resistance are concerned, yeah, 60 cents seems to be that newest stubborn area. But overall, it's all about these stair steps. As long as the price builds higher lows and you picture those as stair steps, everything else over time will take care of itself, including breaking areas of resistance. So again, I get it. Today, yeah, the price pulled back from its highs, but stop and think about that word, today. As in 1 day. Looking at multiple days, which is what we're doing here, you can see the price still has plenty of opportunity to build an overall higher base. So let's see if the bulls can get that job done or not. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.